Hey there, Mr. Brian. How you doing? This is Douglas, and as promised, I wanted to come and just bring you a transparency demo of this bank that I've been sharing all over social media. Me and my business partners, we have as well. There is some things I want to nip in the bud, specifically that we're not an MLM type business. We're not any type of direct sales or network marketing because there's not going to be any repetitive recruiting and there's no selling involved. What we're simply doing is that we are growing a global bank, okay, that's literally on the blockchain, but we're not receiving money by doing any trading or doing any crypto investing or any type of smart contract, so there's no rug pulls, okay? As we scale this bank through a peer-to-peer network, it's a decentralized environment that as we connect these digital wallets, what we like to call digital real estate, it is going to be serving as ongoing residual cash flow where money is coming to us on demand instantly and always continuously instantly each and every time digital wallets open up after you. Now, you're only going to be involving just 3 strategic partners who do the same. Everybody's doing that one time. Now, as that is replicating, your only involvement was just to invite 3. As everyone is doing that, they are receiving instantly as well, but you are also receiving on every digital account that opens up after yours, and it's a straight success line. You're receiving from every account after yours from this day forward, okay? So just imagine, okay, if you saw 2 banks, you have Bank A and you have Bank B. Okay. This is Bank A and this is Bank B, okay? Now, if you bank with Bank A, you'll just have an account. And then as other people get an account, okay, it would just be only the bank making money. But then if you saw Bank B, where if you got a bank with Bank B, and then as people are opening up accounts, money is always coming to you each and every time. That's what we're talking about with this bank. But listen, we're not about selling. We're not about convincing. We like to share and demonstrate. So what I want to do, I want to share my screen. Okay. Now there's going to be a 13-minute presentation that I'm going to direct you to. Okay. That's going to share with you an overview from front to back of what I'm going to be conveying to you through some of these slides here. But this is what I want you to understand. So we're building a global bank that escalates residual cash flow. Okay? Cash flow is when you have money coming in that's not involving your time of working for it. That makes sense. And we're doing that by leveraging artificial intelligence and a financial technology space. And our solution is a reliable and sustainable ongoing residual cash flow with 100% mutual benefit. Now, I'm not giving you a whole full presentation here. That's what the 13-minute video is going to be for. But I just sort of want to make the introduction with our introduction slide. But I want to let you know that there's going to be no gambling or no selling or no delayed gratification and no weekly or monthly task or quotas that anybody's going to have to be always doing in order to continue to receive money. So hear me again, we're not like MLM where you got to qualify for ranks and pin levels and do repetitive recruiting. No. As we strategically, everybody having 3 partners that do the same, as that is happening, you're receiving deposits as that's growing, and so is everyone else receiving in the same way. Okay? Because this is why. Let me share with you why. Okay? Because every time an account activates, Brian, every time an account activates, Okay? 10 people are going to instantly receive money that were in line previously. Okay? This is going to happen every single time. So like when you activate your account, okay, you're doing a one-time out of pocket. That money that you use to activate this account, it instantly gets broken up, and whoever invited you, which would be me, is going to receive money. But simultaneously, whoever invited me is going to make money. Whoever invited my inviter is going to make money, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. This right here, Brian, is going to happen every time an account opens. So that is going to share with you why every time accounts open, money is going to always come to you from this day forward. But not only is it coming to you, it's going to be coming to me, my inviter, everybody in the success line. So watch this. So remember, everyone's only involving 3. No more is required. So watch this. So when you refer a friend, okay, we like to call them strategic partners. So I'll say strategic partner. What are they going to do? They're going to activate their account, right, with a one-time out of pocket that they're not required to do anything else in terms of money out of pocket. But what's going to happen? This money gets broken up, Brian, and you're going to receive money. I'm going to receive money again. My inviter receives money again. Okay? So let me show you how that looks. So that you can understand how the money unfolds when I show you the money here in a second, okay? So I'm going to go to the back office and literally show you the transparency of it all so you can see how the back office behaves. But just don't lose sight of this, that when an account opens, okay, the artificial intelligence is going to take the money that was used to activate that account, and immediately 10 people that were in line prior are going to receive money. Brian, that's going to happen every single time with every account. So watch this. So let's say I'm your inviter, right? Okay. When I activated my account, what happened? 10 people in line prior. So my inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, all simultaneously receive more money. But these people didn't invite myself. My inviter was the only one that invited me, but yet they still made money. So watch. I invite you, so put your name here. When you activate your account, what's going to happen? I'm going to receive money, and everybody else in line prior, okay? Now, I'm not going to write all their names. I'm just showing you how it works because it works for everyone. Now, you're going to refer a friend. So let's say we put friend here. What's going to happen when friend activates his account? Watch this because this is happening for everybody. Friend activates his account. Who's receiving money? You. Who else is receiving money? Me again. Now listen. Did I invite your friend? No, you did. And of course, my inviter is going to receive, et cetera, et cetera. Now, friend, again, is only involving 3. So let's say one of those people is Joe. Joe is going to what? Activate his account. What happens? Friend makes money. Brian, you're making money too, even though you did not invite Joe. I'm receiving money as well, even though I didn't invite your friend and I did not invite Joe. Joe, let's say Joe refers a brother. Are you seeing why everybody's only have to do this one time? Just one. Because what happens every time an account activates, so this is brother activating their account, they do a one-time out of pocket, that money gets broken up, and what's going to happen? Joe receives money. Friend, more money. Brian, more money. Myself, more money. And everybody else in line prior. Let's say brother refers a co-worker. This could be anybody. It could be a business. It could be a nonprofit, a charity. It doesn't matter, a church even. Co-worker activates their account. They do a one-time out of pocket. What's going to happen? That money gets broken up. And watch. Do you see how everybody continues to receive money? You're not seeing anybody getting left out. No one's getting left out. Because why? Every time an account opens, 10 people prior are going to make money. So look what's happening now. Look, you invited friend. They did not invite brother. They did not invite coworker. They only invited Joe. But is Joe making money simultaneously as you and your friend and myself are also receiving? So let's say coworker refers a business owner. Business owner activates their account, Brian. What happens? Coworker receives. Brother gets more money. Joe, more money. Friend, more money. Brian, more money. Inviter, more money. Joe, do you see everybody making money? Or are you just seeing the person at the top make money? Joe, this is how it works every single time. So what I like to share with people, isn't it time for there to be an operation to where everybody's scaling and not just those at the top? What do I mean? So many people know about things like MLM, network marketing, high ticket, and direct sales. See, with these operations, it's always going to be incumbent upon people to have to continue to do repetitive recruiting. That's why they play a numbers game, because it has a very low percentage of success rate, 0.4%. Now, when you look at that on a chart, this is how this looks. So let's say all of us got involved with one of these companies. But because it's only a 0.4% success rate, draw a line here, I may make money, but then because it's only a 0.4% success rate, Brian will make little to no money, friend makes little to no money, Joe, little to no money, brother, no money, coworker, no money, business owner, no money. But over here, are you seeing a visible difference between what happens over here, between what happens over here? See, we're changing the game. See, over here, we're all making money. So watch what happens. As a business owner, let's say they know somebody in Japan. Now here it is. Please pay attention. The business owner invited these people in Japan. It wasn't the coworker. It wasn't the brother. It wasn't Joe. It wasn't friend. It wasn't Brian. And it wasn't me. But what happens? These folks activate an account. That money gets broken up. And what happens? Business owner receives. Coworker, more. Brother, more. Joe, more. Friend, more. Brian, more. Me, more. Is that what's happening over here? No. Okay. So, let me share my screen here, because I'm going to go into the back office, because I created a demonstration account that performs exactly how a live account is going to function. It's just an exact replica. So as you can see here, I'm in the back office here, and you see I have, it says Brian Tony. So I went in and created just a demo account so you can see how this thing literally performs, Brian, okay? So you're at all zeros right now. Now watch this, I'm gonna come down here. Let's just say I'm using random names here. So let me do LeBron James. Okay. At coopcf.com. So remember, everybody's just referring 3, okay? But I want you to see, even as you are inviting your 3, let's say you have 1 that comes on board so far, I want you to see you're going to receive instantly from every account. So you don't have to wait to have 3 before money comes to you. Look, when we put in that LeBron James account, how long did it take money to get to you, Brian? It's instant. But please understand, as LeBron James, so let's say somebody in Japan referred LeBron James, okay? Watch what happens. LeBron's account went active and Japan received money. Business owner made money. Co-worker's gonna make money. Brother's gonna make money. Joe make money. Friend make money. Brian make money. Inviter made money. See, whoever invited LeBron is not the only one that made money. Because remember, every time accounts activate, everybody in line prior is going to receive, which is going to mean for everybody become successful. Okay, so let me just go to the back office again. Now, let me do this again. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to add another account. I'm going to add 2 accounts now. So let's do a Steph Curry at coopcf.com. Bank. Let's put that in there. And I'm also going to do a business. Let's do Don's barbecue stand. Don's barbecue bank at coopcf.com. Again, I'm just using random information for demonstration purposes. Now, this is as if, Brian, you referred also Steph Curry and Don's barbecue stand. Put this code in. I'm not a robot here, 58568. And I made an invite on that. Watch what happens. Instantly, Brian, money comes to you again. Brian, this is real money. This is not points. This is not volume. This is not credits. This will be real money, just like in your wallet in your purse. But this demonstration dashboard allows us to market and share with folks exactly how this thing transpires and behaves and performs. It's literal as you're looking at it, okay? And that money you're seeing, that's not going to be just credits and volume and points. That's like real money in your wallet, in your purse that everybody's receiving. But watch this. So I'm going to take one of those accounts, okay? Because I want you to see you're going to receive from all accounts from this day forward, even those that you didn't refer. So watch, I'm going to go back to your money here. And I'm going to keep it on your money. Now I'm going to go to another browser. I'm going to log in at that LeBron James account. And I'm going to log in with the LeBron James. Now when I log into LeBron James, it's going to be all at zeros. Okay? Just like your account was before we added those 3 accounts. Okay? So let me log in here. Accept all these terms and conditions that pop up when a brand new account opens. All right. Close this here. Now you see it says LeBron James at the top, where in the background is your account. I'm going to hit refresh and watch your money remains the same. Because there hasn't been any accounts open. Everything is simultaneous. So now this is LeBron James. He's going to do the exact same thing that you just did. So let's just add some accounts here as if LeBron James is referring these people. So we're going to do a Reggie Miller at coopcf.com. Let's do a Stevie Wonder at coopcf.com. And let's do also a church. Let's do New Hope Church. New Hope Church at coopcf.com. And here we're going to do 42270. Okay. So I'm going to hit invite here and watch this. LeBron James goes from zeros to 3525. Brian, do you see the same predictable result that you received when you had 3 accounts come after you? But Brian, you did not have anything to do with those accounts that LeBron James referred, correct? In this example, this was LeBron James referring them. It's like when you receive instantly, when 3 accounts came after you, LeBron James received the same way. But watch this. Remember what I said. Everybody that's in line prior is going to receive as well. So I'm going to go back to your account. I'm going to hit refresh. Now watch your money goes up. You see your money go from 35 to 39. Now, of course, you'd have more money if I used everybody. But let's go back to your team. You still only have the same 3 accounts. But if I went to go use Steph Curry and Don's Barbecue, you would have more money than what you see in your back office right now. Okay? So if I go over here to the LeBron James team to sort of break this down, when Reggie Miller and Stevie Wonder and New Hope Church do the same exact thing, they're going to receive instantly, but simultaneously, your money is going to go up. And LeBron James' money is going to go up too, simultaneously. But it's going to be independent of you doing anything. See, that is the ingenious of this project. And what I love about it, it's not anything like MLM, where you're going to have to constantly, or anyone has to constantly, repetitively bring in people, bring in people, bring in people. Now, let me show you how all the money unfolds here. But like what I said, what I want you to do, I'm going to send you, after watching this, send me a thumbs up if you want to get an overview, and I'm going to point you and direct you to the overview. That way you can watch it, and you can share with others if you choose to. But you can get back to me after watching this. I'm going to put this to YouTube so you can look at it for yourself. If you want me to send you an actual demonstration account where you can test drive this, just send me a good email and I'll set up your account, send it over to you, and you can test drive this. Try it as long as you want to before you decide to partner with us, okay? And have friends do the same thing. And literally, as you guys are putting in accounts just like I'm doing, you're going to see money pop up. Now, it's not going to be real money until everybody opens up a live account. Then it's real money. But we want people to see how it functions, because we want people to see if they can do this. Because all they're literally doing is just putting in their name, opening up a digital wallet, doing a one-time out of pocket, okay? And everybody's just duplicating this one-time execution that no one's ever required to do again. Let me show you the money, how it unfolds here. Okay? We'll jump down here. So remember, everyone is doing the same one time. Nothing else is required. We all scale simultaneously. It is an income escalator. All digital assets after you, cash flows to you. Yes, all of them, Brian. Okay? Everyone's doing a one-time out of pocket. You're going to invite 3 strategic partners who do the same one time. No one is required to do any more work. No one is required to involve any more people. Everyone receives instantly and residually from all digital assets after them. Yes, from all of them. Literally just 3 minutes of work one time, no MLM jungle here. So we're going to start this from the inviter's inviter, so you can see how this got to you. So how many times is anybody doing the same? One time, right? So when 3 got in line after your inviter's inviter, it brought them to 35. So what you literally saw me do in the back office, that's all your inviter's inviter did. Okay. So if you can have 3 friends, just put in their name and information and do a one-time out of pocket, you're going to do very, very well here. Now watch this. One of your inviters partners is who? Your inviter, of course. They're doing the same thing that they're only ever having to do one time. Remember, everyone doing the same one time. 35 comes to them, but look what happens to your money. You received more money, but you didn't do anything. Not only, your inviter received more money, but they didn't do anything. So did everybody else that was in line prior. They also received simultaneously. So watch this. You now are doing the same thing. How many times are you doing it, Brian? One time. Now I'm going to go this kind of quickly. I want you to see how the money scales for everyone. So as you come to 35, guess what? It scales your inviter. It scales your inviter's inviter as well. Your friends are doing the same thing one time. They receive 35. It scales their money, scales your money, scales their money, scales their money. These guys' partners that they invite, they're only doing it one time. As they receive 35 simultaneously, it scales everybody else in line prior. Brian, I need you to pay attention to how many times I come back to your inviter's inviter, your inviter, you, or your partners and their partners to do any more work. So these guys are doing the same one time. 35 to them scales everybody's money. These guys are doing the same one time. 35 to them scales everybody's money. These guys are doing the same one time. 35 to them scales everybody's money. These guys are doing the same one time. 35 to them scales everybody's money. These guys do the same one time. 35 to them scales everybody's money. Look, in this example, you're at 13,000. Before you were there, you were at 5,000. Before you were there, you were at 2,000. Before you were there, you were at 987. Before you were there, you were at 258. Before that, 96. Before that, 47. Question: have you done any more work or involved any more people since you got your $35? No. And look, your friends are right behind you. And they haven't done anything since their $35 as well. So all the work anybody does that they only do one time is going to be bringing them to $35. And as this is replicating, is everybody scaling or just those at the top making money? See, everybody's scaling together simultaneously. Okay? That's the ingenious thing about this. Okay? Now, so as I mentioned, we're only looking for strategic partnerships, because the only way to scale without increasing your hustle is to duplicate yourself. Adding the wrong partners will just add to our headaches and increase our daily interruptions. Remember, everybody's doing a one-time execution that takes all of us up the income escalator. We call it the income escalator because just like any escalator, once you get on, it automatically takes you up. So we don't leave anybody's success to chance. We leverage Facebook and social media to where if there's maybe a challenge for you to get people in front of the information, you can invite them, you can invite your friends and those that you want to put in front of this to our Facebook community, and you can let us share on your behalf. We like to say, you invite, we ignite. But listen, I just want to recap here, because again, this is about making this a straightforward, clear path. If you notice this man walking, he's on a clear, straightforward path. We're not having people do a U-turn right or be a fork in the road or go to the left or go to the right or go up and then to the right. No, we want this to be a straightforward, clear path for everyone. So this is why we ask the question. If you are absolutely certain that you will not be able to involve 3 who do the same one time, don't do this. We share this with everybody. Because why? We want this to be a straightforward, clear path, because no one is required to do any more work. No one is required to involve any more people. Everyone receives instantly and residually from all digital assets after them. No selling involved, so nobody needs to be a sales guru, and there's going to be no repetitive onboarding required, respectively. Everyone's just involving 3 who do the same one time. So how many times are you doing the execution? One time, Brian. Money comes to you. Your partners are doing it one time. Money comes to them, scales your money. Their partners are doing it one time. They receive, everybody scales. They're doing it one time. They receive, everybody scales. They're doing it one time. They receive, everybody scales. They're doing it one time. One time. One time. One time. One time, Brian. This is all the active work anybody does. It's just involving 3 who do the same just one time, my friend. Nothing else is required, okay? So with that being said, send me a good email for you. Get back to the Zoom. Send me a good email for you. I'll create your account. You can test drive this thing. We can talk. I can walk you through getting yourself active and started. You definitely want to get yourself active and started before your friends do, so that make sure that you don't miss out on anything that they do, missing out on the credit, okay? But like I said, man, appreciate you cracking up this video. Let's talk real soon, okay? I look forward to working with you. Take care. God bless.